Welcome to this new thing I'm doing where instead of posting a speed paint with music, I do it with me talking about something that nobody's gonna agree with. So hopefully my speed paints aren't putting people to sleep anymore. Except now they'll scare people away because my voice isn't exaggerated and the internet is allergic to opinions. But I'm gonna put my trust into hundreds, maybe thousands of children to not cancel me when I either hate on their favorite show or compliment the show they hate. I'm gonna call this series Art and Rant because I can't think of a more creative one. Anyways, Hazbin Hotel. Yeah, this is really late because the hype for the show is gone. It came out over half a year ago now. At first, I remember waiting for it to come out. I was excited at the time. The show wasn't even out yet, but had an entire fandom for years from just a pilot basically introducing the characters. It was probably alive for so long, partly because half the fandom had an obsession with Alistair. When the show came out, it was only 4 episodes at first, so I watched it and I had very mixed feelings about it. On one hand, we all waited so long for this, and there was so much hype that I kind of convinced myself it was gonna be good, which made me think it was. But on the other hand, I was very disappointed. It wasn't really funny. The Disney shit was giving me secondhand embarrassment, especially during the song It Starts With Sorry, or whatever it's called. It was so bad that I thought it had to be satire, but unfortunately no, it was serious. The songs were mostly all executed badly, unlike in Hell of a Boss, which I didn't even notice was a musical until partway into the second season because I kind of just thought that musical meant bad and singing out of nowhere, but in Hell of a Boss, the characters are always singing at a time that makes sense with great execution. It doesn't have that cringy feeling that other musicals have, and realize that not all musicals are bad, I guess. But Hazbin Hotel is not the same. They got it right with Hell of a Boss, but they fucked it up with Hazbin Hotel, where almost all the songs were out of nowhere. Despite having good melodies, the songs themselves not really being bad. As a big music fan, meaning means a lot, so even if a song has a good melody, if it doesn't have a good meaning, or if in a show it's executed badly, I probably won't like it a lot. There were some good things about the show. I'd say I kind of like the art style in some ways, although the animation was better in the pilot. And the best thing about the show definitely is the characters. The characters are great, and they're really the only reason I was excited for the show. But having good characters doesn't save the show from having a bad plot. Okay, the premise wasn't horrible, but the pacing was. Mostly in the last episode, because the final fight went horrifically fast, and they won way too easily. It just did not feel well written at all. Overall, I felt so disappointed. I really wanted it to be good, but it just wasn't. I don't hate it, though. Again, I like the characters, so I guess I partially like it, and I don't really like how haters act towards the fans. They just like something that you don't. They aren't hurting anyone. I've seen so many people with something like Hazbin Hotel fans, DNI, in their bio, and that's just really rude. Some people need to go back to kindergarten where they teach you about not judging or bullying others based on what they like. There's so many fandoms based on some media that sucks, like My Hero Academia or Dream SMP, but if you like them, that's completely fine. It doesn't make you worse. Some people are just so sad and miserable that they hate on other people for the most random ass things. And if you're a young person who put DNI in their bio because other people were doing it, you're not really a horrible person for it. You can fix it and nobody will remember after a while. So yeah, that pretty much explains it. The answer is Hazbin Hotel isn't good, but it's not completely horrible either. Thank you very much for watching. This art is for an art contest, by the way, so wish me luck. I'm hoping to get at least 15th, maybe 10th, but I don't know. I probably won't win at all. Realistically, I have a Discord server in the description if anyone wants to join. Bye, and have a great day or night.